man.
You see that right there? It says spray on flat surfaces only.
Bodies!
And that's for the best. Honestly, it's for the best because he has only stayed this long so that he could get whatever benefit he's getting out of it.
Benefit?
Honestly, Your Honor,
Wait.
Taking care of a 3-year-old child.
I am disgusted that you would perpetrate this lie on this man during your entire pregnancy up through a delivery room, let him cut the cord on a baby. I know you know good and well that wasn't his child. I could tell by the look on your face today. He was more nervous than you.
She smiled, you see that? You just look at her eyes, look at how she's behaving, the facial, like everything. She's like, look at this guy, I've eaten his money, but I know deep inside there she knows I'm losing something. By the way, when ladies are actually happy at the scenario you're in, it doesn't mean they're actually happy. They'll go back and think about it like, I've lost the money. That's the first thing they're going to think about, the money. I'm going to lose this guy's support. That is the first thing that goes into their minds. Yeah. And look at the man. He's wasted all the energy, the money, the time supporting you. Then this is how you treat him.
Down to go on a blind date right now, and I have a girl for you. I'm down. All right, bet. Let's do it.
Okay.
Really? You down?
I'll do it. I think it's kind of ugly.
Hi.
Okay.
Poor man is so deep in the friend zone. Y'all, please. Okay. From Top Golf to dinner, flowers, ice cream, and horseback riding, you outdid yourself on this friend date. Daniel, you wanted to set a standard for how I should be treated, and you sure set a high one. I thank God so much that he put an amazing friend like you in my life. Thank you for making me feel like a true princess. Still single? First of all, you rude. # still single though. Girl, you bogus. Somebody go get Daniel, okay? Because this child, that was just rude.
Just take my balls.
We got Sydney Warren over here.
I'll be straight. Let's go.
All right, let's do it then. One is on your mark. Set. Go. Come on, man. That's too easy.
Bow, bow, bow.
Would you also consider her obese?
I think
And would you say that she's
yes.
unhealthy?
Medically, I would say she's obese, but I couldn't say she's unhealthy because I don't know how she lives her life.
I agree.
Like, I don't know what she eats. I don't know what she does with her day.
Isn't her body the resume of what she eats and what she does with her
Not
day?
necessarily.
Tell me more. What am I missing?
Well, again, there's a lot of genetic factors.
And also medical factors too.
Yeah.
There are a lot of like PCOS and a lot of medical diseases and problems that contribute to people being bigger set.
Let's say that she wasn't one of those extreme outliers that does have some kind of severe medical illness that causes her obesity, and that it was a consequence of her lifestyle choices. Do you think she's a good role model for young people?
I don't think I know enough about her to make an assessment
Well,
on
let's
that.
say in regard to her body and the way that she treats it, assuming that it is a consequence of her lifestyle choices, is she a good role model?
Well, there's a lot of factors into that. I don't know her diet. I don't know her exercise routine.
Wouldn't you say that you know it just by looking at her? Why?
Absolutely.
Why not?
Because I don't know her. I don't know her. And I can't say what your exercise routine is.
But you can look at me and say, he looks like he eats a healthy amount.
I can't.
And he takes care of himself.
I can't though.
I think that's where we'll disagree. I think I can look at people and say, this person is overweight and does not take care of themselves.
I don't think you should though.
Why not?
Because that's unfair. You don't know that person.
Yeah, so you're going to see a lot of scenarios of hygienic behavior problems here. And by that I mean being fat. So when you have a behavior, especially that is going to cost you your health, it's good for a friend to tell that, please stop, do this, because you're going to lose it. Yeah, you can work on this. This is not something that is natural, that is brought in by born ways. This you can change. Stop eating so much, stop being lazy, work out, do something. So when a person tells you that don't be greedy, don't be annoyed, leave some food. Leave some food. Yeah, and I say it again, leave some food.
If you are cheating, she is divorcing you.
Yes.
Are you okay with that?
I mean, I don't want to get no divorce, but if that's what, what we got to do, that's what we got to do.
Do you love her?
Yes.
Are you willing to do whatever it takes to stay with her?
Sensational.
How much for one night?
I'm priceless, honey.
She belongs to the streets.
So the idea of me working really hard, making a bunch of money, keeping my wife at home, keeping us close, and then she's with the kids, she's close to the kids, and she's programming the kids, the government does not like that, because the government does not get to push what they want to my kids. For sure. They make less money because my wife doesn't work, and we're just stronger and more resilient towards them. They don't like that. Saw this thing on TikTok where it was like, if you get the woman out of the house and working, then you're going to increase the tax, because girls are making more money now, and so they're taxed more, so the governments are making more money, and then you're killing two birds with one stone, because now you're separating the man and the wife, so the man has less authority over the wife, and they're more separated, they're not as bonded, they're not as close together, and then you also send off your kids to school. So the family is separate, and when the family is independent, the family is not strong. They're easier to control, they're easier to manipulate, and the government makes more money off of it.
Is the government responsible? I have to think about that.
If you're hot as but you aren't funny, you look like that one Krabby Patty from SpongeBob that's just like gray and gloopy on the inside, but nice looking on the outside. This is what you look like to me.
Sensational.
I just don't understand. I don't understand. He's 28. He's a bum. Why does she want him but not me? I don't understand. I got good grades. I got a future. I'm like, why? And that's what I realized. They want bums. They want. And that's why you're They want. I changed everything. I got a fade that week and everything. I started just going.
So this gentleman is a very perfect example, yeah, for a perfect person, perfect man in a family. He goes to work to support his family, goes to work so that he loves his family even a better way. You know, you can't love your family, you don't have money, and your wife needs support, needs closest. So this man sacrifices himself to die in the field, all to come back. The wife is wearing a nice wig, but not for him, for probably his friends. Yeah, not fair, my friend.
My video? What's up? What? No, nobody wants to see you. Damn.
It's an evil world we live in.
Sir, I thought you didn't give pretty girls tickets.
You're right, we don't. Sign here.
You gonna learn today.
567.
Women.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Oh my god, Euphoria?
Oh, Sydney Sweeney?
Yes! She's very attractive.
Can I ask what you like about Sydney Sweeney?
Oh, she has massive breasts.
That was the answer I thought you were gonna say, okay.
I don't want a nice boy. If I wanted a good boy, I'd get a f***ing dog. I need a big manly man that can throw me around. Thank
What have I done? Women.
That's a W. That's E1. That's E1. That's a W.
I gave you my heart. I gave you everything. I gave you all of
You
it.
didn't give me. You didn't give me. I am a man. I need it.
Sorry, I don't fully understand, sir. How did you feel? I didn't feel anything.
Bodies.
The truth is, men feel terrible. They feel neglected. They feel rejected. They feel used. They feel all that pain when you make them feel that way. When a man sits down and thinks about where they brought you from, how they picked you up, how they loved you deep in their hearts, that can hurt them so badly that you see most men nowadays, they're okay just letting ladies go. They want their single lives. They support themselves. That's what makes them happy now. Women, it's hard for you to get a lady that's good. Very hard. Why is that? Are men worthless? Are men really not in that shape of loving ladies? Or is it just ladies love it when they see a man miserable? I don't. Brothers, we have to concentrate. Walk your path to the truth. The truth will always set you free. Don't get distracted.
You won't throw it back right now?
I'll throw it back.
You won't throw it back right now?
Hi, thank you for calling Domino's. How can I